Welcome everybody to Friday Focus on Friday the 20th of November. First, an apology that there was no daily update on Wednesday. I'm really sorry about that, and the only excuse I've got is that I completely forgot. But in my defence, it is the first time I've forgotten in 9 months, so I hope you will forgive me. Clearly the new lockdown is getting to me. But to make up, there is lots to report today. Well, lots of Christmas events have had to be postponed this year, and we're unsure about our own programme of Christmas services at the moment. But the Cheltenham churches, under the banner of Love Cheltenham, are pressing on with a great initiative called Carols by Carlight. It's a drive-in carol service on the Cheltenham Racecourse on Sunday the 20th of October at 4 o'clock and then repeated again at 7 o'clock. This will be the only Christmas event that we're holding on the 20th of December, and we would love to encourage everyone to come along and to let family and friends know about it as well and bring them. There'll be well-known carols to join in with from the comfort of your car, as well as a Christmas message and readings. I'm going to be hosting the event along with Charlene Olalai from Elim Church, and this should be a really good event to invite friends to. You will need to book a space, as well as any guests that you invite, via the Love Cheltenham website, and bookings are now open. There is a suggested donation of £3 per car, 100% of which will be given to Cheltenham Food Bank. We're going to be distributing more publicity, including social media, as it becomes available, but do invite people now so they can get it in their diaries. Second point is Advent books. Many of us find it helpful to read some sort of book of Advent devotions, and we're recommending 2 this year. Usually we would buy copies and make them available in church, but obviously that's not possible this year, so please purchase your own books via the links on the website. The first is called The Christmas We Didn't Expect by David Mathis, and it's available from the Good Book Company. This is a book of short daily Advent reflections, helping us to reflect on the wonder of the Incarnation and to worship our humble, generous and loving Saviour. And then the second book is called Fixated. It's available from 10 of those. In 24 devotions, Advent devotions, Tim Chester encourages us to look away from the distractions of our culture at this time of year and instead to be engrossed by Jesus, using the opening chapters of Hebrews to do that. Thirdly, our Shoebox Appeal. A few families managed to make it to St Matthew's to do some socially distanced packing before the lockdown, and they managed to pack 41 boxes stuffed with all sorts of goodies that have now been dispatched to children living in difficult circumstances, largely in Eastern Europe. So thank you very much to everybody at the Minster and St Matt's who gave so generously to this brilliant project, and please do pray for the children who will receive the boxes, that they will know that they are loved and not forgotten, but most importantly, that they are loved immeasurably more by Jesus. The PCC met on Monday evening for a very full meeting. The minutes will be available shortly on the website, but we had 3 main items of business just to bring you up to speed with. First of all, we were joined by Jackie Jobs, who is the Townscape Manager at Cheltenham Borough Council, and 3 of her colleagues, who spoke to us about the proposed Minster Innovation Scheme, which is going to be built on the car park land off Chester Walk, just behind the Wilson Museum, to the west of the Minster. It's going to provide a multi-purpose commercial and innovation space for high-tech and creative companies in the centre of Cheltenham. Funding is in excess of £4 million, and the scheme also provides £335,000 to improve the paths, the lighting and the street furniture in the Minster grounds. The PCC are going to have to agree to these works and apply for a faculty from the diocese. The plans will soon be available for anyone to inspect on the church website and on display boards in the churches. You can find more details via the church website. We then had to approve 3 updated safeguarding policies for vulnerable adults, for children and young people, and for the Saturday kitchen. Julia Sawyers then gave a brief report on the recently published independent inquiry into child sexual abuse and its findings and recommendations in relation to the Church of England. And then our third major item was the budget for 2021. Although our income is ahead of budget and our expenses are below budget, with an operating surplus of about £14,000 for 2020, we are starting to notice a drop in income from service collections and lettings of our buildings. That means that we are expecting a shortfall for 2021. But because of lockdown, we really can't accurately forecast income at this stage. So the PCC agreed to return to the budget in the new year. Finally, many congratulations to Roger and Wendy Stevens, who are celebrating their golden wedding anniversary tomorrow. What a great milestone. Many congratulations and love to them from all of us. God bless you today.